Dear friends, greetings to all. Today's topics are definitions of accounting, functions of accounting, meaning of bookkeeping, and difference between bookkeeping and accounting. First of all, let us study the definitions of accounting. The American Accounting Association defined accounting as the process of identifying, measuring, and communicating the economic information to permit informed judgments and decision by the usage of the information. The second definition is the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants defined accounting as an art of recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner in terms of money, the transactions and events which are in part at least identified with money and reporting thereof. And according to this definition, the second definition, which is considered to be the best one, the accounting means recording, classifying, summarizing, and interpreting the result. So on this basis, the functions of accounting can be generated. So let us see the functions. First one is the recording of the transactions. So recording of the transactions are done in a book which is called the primary book, and it is named as journal. First of all, the transactions associated with money should be recorded in the journal. There is a procedure. Each transaction should be divided into two aspects. One is a debit aspect and another one is the credit aspect. Accordingly, the transactions should be recorded there. Second one is classifying the transactions. Then classifying means, so transaction means lakhs and lakhs of transaction when in case of big companies for a year, but it should be classified into different accounts, means preparing accounts in the ledger. This is called ledger, called the secondary book, and these accounts are prepared on the basis of the primary book, information in the primary book. Thereby, the lakhs and lakhs transactions are condensed with some accounts, maybe 100 accounts or 200 accounts or 500 accounts. So when there are credit sales, then so many customers, credit purchase, so many buyers, so many suppliers, and thereby different accounts. So thereby more than 1000 accounts may be there, but that is limited. And next one is the summarizing the accounts. Then summarizing means preparation of the trial balance. For this, all the accounts in the ledger should be closed. So these ledger accounts, some of them may show debit balance, some of them may show credit balances, and these balances should be taken. Suppose there are 200 accounts, then 200 items to be recorded in the trial balance. The trial balance contains 3 columns. One is particulars, and another one is debit, and another one is credit. So out of the 200, suppose means 170 maybe a debit account showing debit balance, and the rest of them 70 may be showing credit balances. So the accounts which are showing debit balance should be recorded in the amount should be recorded on the debit card. Thereby the trial balance should be total. And if it is correctly prepared in the journal and ledger, the debit total and credit total will be equal. The next one is the fourth one, interpretation of the results. Interpretation means preparation of the final accounts, that is trading and profit and loss account, then balance sheet. So the items in the trial balance, some of them are capital item and some of them are revenue item. The revenue items should be taken in the trading and profit and loss account, which will be giving net profit, and capital item should be taken in the balance sheet, and it shows the state of affairs of the concern. Okay, the next one is the meaning of bookkeeping. Bookkeeping is just only recording the transactions. Okay, that would be, transaction should be associated with financial nature. Then next one is the difference between bookkeeping and accounting. First one is four differences. First one is bookkeeping is merely recording. Accounting is formulation of the system. Then preparation and interpretation of accounts. Second one is, it is the duty of the bookkeeper to maintain the books, and it is not the duty of the accountant to maintain the books. The accountant can review and direct the bookkeeper, whereas the bookkeeper could not direct the accountant. Then finally, fourth one, the bookkeeper need less skill, whereas the accountant needs a good skill to prepare all the accounts and get the correct result. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.